Hi and welcome to the Property Show. Do you have a plot and want to turn it into a dream home? We have a solution just for you. Catch that conversation later on the show.
Upscale is a product that we have rolled into the market where we are building a home for people who own land.
The property pick of the week brings a project nestled in Athi River, Zabid Gardens. This rare find of 4-bedroom maisonettes come with all ensuite bedrooms, visitors' cloakroom, large windows bringing lots of natural lighting, individual private gardens, gym, tuck shop, children's play area, visitors' unlimited parking slots, and so much more. This project offers superb security and tranquility. The Property News highlights the upcoming conference on emerging technologies, shifting demographics, and shaking the real estate sector.
We have planned for our first ever Estate Agents Annual Conference. The event will take place at the Safari Park Hotel on the 14th of October this year.
The Accessory spot features unique, chic, comfortable furniture. Our favorite home ownership segment shares nuggets on how to navigate home acquisition journey.
Get motivated, think of what you can do and start out that. You can actually use whatever you have acquired to build up over time.
We wrap up today's show with other ideal investment options available in the market, courtesy First Avenue, your real estate partner. Sit back, relax, and enjoy an informative episode. Follow this conversation on our social media pages. As always, there is something for everyone. Welcome to Zabid Gardens. Everything in real estate is about location, location, location. Access to upcoming road infrastructure and how that has potentially changed the neighborhood dynamics in terms of accessibility and value, opening up a world of opportunities for pockets that were previously not serviced but are now becoming prime. That's what this rare project, Zabid Gardens, is all about. Let's have a look.
Zabid Gardens is a gated community consisting of 100 units of 4 bedrooms all-en-suite maissonettes. The estate is set on 5 acres of land and each unit has a built area of 154.1 square meters. This development is set in Athi River and cuts across all spheres of prospective homeowners with stylish architectural design for living. Accommodation features. The ground floor consists of an entrance hallway providing privacy to living spaces and a transition into the house. Open plan living area with a large sliding door that leads to a private garden. Fully fitted separate kitchen with top and bottom cabinetry, a door leading to a washing area and an ensuite DSQ. A visitor's cloakroom, an ensuite guest room for privacy of the guests. On your way to the first floor, we have a beautiful staircase that leads to the bedrooms. All the bedrooms are en suite, fitted with wardrobes, and the master bedrooms come with a balcony and shower cubicles. Other features in the development include 24-hour manned gate for security, perimeter wall with electric fencing, street lighting and generator for communal areas, children's play area, a borehole for ample water supply, solar water heating systems, ample parking for homeowners and guests, curb road driveways, and a shopping center. This project is in close proximity to shopping malls, schools, and recreational areas. The price for this development is 11.5 million Kenya shillings.
Next, are you looking for a home where you can enjoy urban experience in a serene and secure neighborhood, away from the hustle and bustle of the city? Serviced by schools, shopping malls, a park, and surrounded by a lush greenery of the breathtaking Tigoni Hills. Located along the Naivasha Highway, 30 minutes away from Westlands, these luxurious modern architectural style villas are built with the latest interior design and finest finishes. Tillisi Views. Let's find out more.
Tillisi Views offers a serene, secure and peaceful environment to live in. The first phase, comprising of 28 units, is nearly complete and occupancy is set for October 2021. Well, guess what? If you missed out on the first phase, you definitely don't want to miss out on this. Phase 2 of Tillisi Views will consist of 43 3- and 4-bedroom villas. The homeowners will enjoy a covered entry porch, a spacious lounge area with a fireplace, an open-plan fully fitted kitchen with high-end appliances from Bosch, a door leading to an ensuite DSQ, large windows for natural lighting, high ceilings, and an ensuite bedroom fitted with wardrobes and laminate floors. The common amenities will include a guardhouse and security gate per cluster, and in the main Tillisi Views entrance. A galvanized clear view steel fencing on the perimeter of Tillisi Views. A clubhouse with a children's play area, landscaped cluster courtyards, private garden space in each villa, paved footpaths and 6.8 kilometers jogging track, street lighting, street level visitors parking, provisions for ICT and cable TV, sewage treatment plants, borehole water supply, schools, hospital and shopping center will be in the vicinity, backup generator for common areas. The homes are set in an excellent location with great views. With value for money, these homes will sit on approximately 1/8 and 1/4 acre plots, respectively, with a price ranging from 23.5 million to 37 million Kenya shillings. The lifestyle here will be equivalent to none. The environment makes this location truly enviable, as it is designed to help you reach your entire essential and lifestyle services.
Our last property pick of the week today is for those looking for spacious, comfortable, modern maisonettes. Kenpipe Gardens may be just the place for you. Kenpipe Gardens are modern homes with master ensuite, 3- and 4-bedroom units, borehole water available round the clock, lush green, well-manicured lawns with easy access to commercial hubs. Let's have a look.
Located 2 kilometers from Nairobi-Namanga Highway, Bead Gardens are tastefully designed gated community comprising of 101 units of 3 and 4 bedrooms, master ensuite with a detached servants' quarter. This project is completed and ready for occupation. The accommodation features include an entry porch, a spacious living area with a door leading to private garden, a sizable dining area, kitchen fitted with up and down cabinets. On your way to the first floor, there is a spacious staircase with large windows which provide natural light. This floor comprises the master bedroom, which is en suite with wardrobes for his and hers. The other 2 bedrooms share a common cloakroom. The common amenities include 24/7 manned gate with an electric fence, children play area, internal live fences, cabro paved driveways with street lights, ample parking, well-manicured lawns, a borehole, and each house has a 1,000-litre tank for enough water storage, solar water heating system, and water treatment plant.
Which of these properties piqued your interest? At First Avenue, your real estate partners, we arrange private viewing and mortgage advice, and we are just a telephone call away. The real estate sector has been the go-to investment when looking to build long-term wealth for generations. However, emerging technologies and shifting demographics have begun to shake up the sector and influence aspects of traditional real estate developments and transactions. The trends are moving too swiftly, creating the need for stakeholders to frequently gather, reassess, and plan how to knob the future of estate agency. Next, insights on the upcoming conference to tackle this matter.
We have planned for our first ever Estate Agents Annual Conference, and this is happening on the 14th of October this year. We are calling all of us to come together and put our minds together and discuss the future of real estate agency. As you know, this is the technology age, redefining real estate agency. And we are partnering with the Ministry of Lands and Physical Planning in planning this event. So the event will take place at the Safari Park Hotel, and that is again on the 14th of October this year. It's a hybrid event, both virtual and physical or in-person attendance. And we have a limit of the in-person because of the COVID, so those who want to register for in-person, I would really urge you to hurry up before the slots are all taken. The call is to anyone who has anything to do with real estate to attend. If you are a registered estate agent or an aspiring one, you are welcome to come and attend. If you are a consumer of products in real estate, if you are a consumer of houses, of land, or you have a profession that is related in any way with real estate, we are calling up developers and professionals in real estate. So everyone, you're welcome to the conference. Estate Agents Registration Board is the regulatory body in Kenya that registers estate agents. It is anchored under the Estate Agents Act, Cap 533 of the laws of Kenya. The Estate Agents Board is formed under the Ministry of Lands and Physical Planning, and the board is appointed by the Cabinet Secretary for Lands. The board comprises of 9 members who are drawn from both the public and also the private. We have representatives from the Ministry of Lands. We have representatives from professional associations, including the Institution of Affairs of Kenya. We have representatives from Wanjiko, the public is represented by 2 members. We have a representative from the Attorney General who also advises the board on legal matters, and we have representatives from the ministry itself. The board is chaired by the chairperson, who is also appointed by the Cabinet Secretary for lands. And we have a registrar who is also appointed by the Cabinet Secretary. That forms the 9 members who comprise the board. The main laws of the board is, first of all, to register estate agents in Kenya. And when I talk about estate agents, we are talking about all persons who represent others in matters dealing with land. And that includes property sales, property letting, property management. We have people who carry out feasibility studies. We have your local broker who bring 2 people together, a buyer and a seller, and broker a deal on behalf of someone else. Those are estate agents. And if you look at the picture, we have from the lowest of the category, we would call possibly a caretaker, say even in one of the estates in downtown, like even Mathare North, the person who collects rent for the landlord, the caretaker who makes sure that the facilities run and the property is properly maintained, is also our member. Then we have at the high end the property manager who is taking care of main facilities like 2 Rivers, major developments like that. The likes of Knight Frank, the likes of Tyson's, the likes of Lloyd Masika, those are estate agents. So we have quite a big range of membership for the board. Some of the initiatives that the board is undertaking, we have been doing quarterly webinars actually for this year. Every quarter we have been running some course in real estate agency, and we are also working on developing a detailed curriculum where we can go into the depth of training for estate agents. The other things we have done is that, of course, we run adverts in the newspapers just to tell the public whom they need to engage and whom they can engage on matters of agency and real estate. Of course, we have a website where we are able to tell you who we are and what we are doing and what our calendar of events is. And we welcome members of the public also to visit our website and give us feedback in areas that possibly they want to see covered. The registered members, by the way, we publish them yearly through the Kenya Gazette. So any member of the public who wants to engage an estate agent can actually refer to the Kenya Gazette, which is also posted in our website. And that gives you credence when you are looking out for work and when you go out to look for employment. Again, like you have seen in the past, if you do work as an estate agent and you have a problem with the person who have given you, say, a property to sell or a property to let, and you want to claim your commission, if you're not registered with the board, there is a likelihood that you may not get paid. And as a board, we cannot help you. I mean, we've had cases where people have even gone to court, including the recent civil case 94 of 2016, where a person went to court to demand payment of their commissions for a property they facilitated in selling and in town, in Nairobi, at the CBD, one of the main commercial buildings. And they were claiming commissions in excess of 46 million. And then the court ruled that they could not get paid because they were not registered estate agent. And we had a similar case in Mombasa, also at the beginning of this year, where unfortunately the person who facilitated the sale of a property again was unable to claim their dues because they were not registered. So it is very important that persons who are acting as estate agents then get registration, even if it's just to protect their own commissions. Again, it's illegal for you to act as an estate agent without registration. And that is very clear from the Act that you cannot play the role of an estate agent if you are not registered. The control of estate agency, that has been an uphill task because of the history that we have had in Kenya. You all know about issues to do with land, issues to do with where people are buying what we call flying titles that are, non-existent. We've had cases where people have bought property in the market and the transactions have not been completed. Whereas, say the developers initially, with good intentions, wanted to develop and they sold properties off plan, and this did not happen. So we also have issues where, outright fraud with especially quacks and these other people in the market. So we do control through disciplinary proceedings, and the members of the public are always welcome to report any cases where an estate agent has not followed through on their promises. We have had cases where landlords have come to us and told us, an estate agent was collecting money for me and they have not remitted the money, and we are able to help them to resolve such issues and get the agent to refund the money. We also have had cases where the tenants themselves are saying, I was living in this property and I vacated and I did not get a refund for my deposit. So we are able to come in between and help the parties resolve the issues. And the disciplinary proceedings have several stages. First of all is the reporting stage, and we can get a complaint from any member of the public. Anyone can report such incidences to us, or the board can take it up on its own and prosecute such a case. So when we get a complaint, then we first of all have the preliminaries where we check whether there is really a case, and we engage the parties to make sure that there is a problem, or just to establish the facts of the case. And if we establish that there is a disciplinary cause, then we have a disciplinary process where we call in the parties. It's basically like a court where you call in the parties, the accuser and the accused, and you sit with them, and everybody gives evidence about the matter, and the board is able to determine whether there is a disciplinary cause for the registered estate agent.
I'm sure you're asking yourself, why should I attend this conference? First is to understand the role of real estate agents in the affordable housing space and the available opportunities across board. Secondly, advancing technology in real estate, the fourth industrial revolution. Thirdly, how to manage the future of real estate transactions. Lastly, how to build strong real estate careers and companies. See you at the conference. We are taking a short break. Coming up, the accessory spot with chic, comfortable furniture. The home ownership segment with nuggets on how to navigate your home acquisition journey.
This house is now 15 years old, but I think taken back, I would still choose it again.
Lastly, other investment options available in the market, courtesy First Avenue, your real estate partner. Don't go away, we'll be right back after the break. Welcome back. This is the Property Show. Coming up, a conversation on a solution tailored for plot owners looking to build a dream home and are wondering where to begin.
Upscale is a product that we have rolled into the market, where we are building a home for people who own land. So in essence, if you have a piece of land anywhere, you show us the land, and within 6 to 9 months, we give you back a home. So we have 6 different prototypes. The first one is a typical 2-bedroom bungalow. Then we have the next prototype is a 3-bedroom bungalow. And the design for the 3-bedroom bungalow is such that you can extend from the 2-bedroom bungalow. The only difference is that the additional bedroom is en suite. Then we have a 3-bedroom super bungalow. It's super bungalow because all bedrooms are en suite. Then we have another 3-bedroom design where the master is in the attic. It's a very nice design. Then we have a 3-bedroom maisonette which has a servant quarter. And finally a 4-bedroom maisonette where all bedrooms are en suite. The cost for these prototypes vary. The lowest is from around 3 million for the 2-bedroom standard bungalow to around 7 million for the 4-bedroom maisonette. Of course, these are approximate costs, but the ultimate cost is established once we visit site so that we know the site conditions, the slope, whether there are utilities. So it is upon site visit that we are able to advise our clients the actual cost for their sites. There are several reasons why you should choose Upscale. The first one is the convenience of assembly of the technical team. Building property requires you to have all the technical team, so we are talking of the architects, engineers, quantity surveyors, project managers, lawyers and marketers. So all of them, they are under one roof and the designs are ready, so you're just choosing a design that is suitable for you. Secondly, the actual process of constructing can be quite engaging, and since we are offering project management, it means in essence that once you hand over the site to us, we'll ensure that the building is constructed within the timelines agreed and at the cost that is already agreed. And finally, of course, the construction cost is quite affordable. So I believe Upscale is a very competitive product in the market. We do not provide financing. We expect the customer to make arrangements for financing, whether they are self-funding or they are seeking financing from a financing institution. What we offer are the technical and execution skills, such that once you give us your vacant plot, you have your house within maybe 6 months or so. Basically, we need 2 main documentation. The first one is the copy of title. We need to be sure that you are building on your own parcel of land. And then, of course, we will need you to take us to the site and avail the plot. Secondly, we will need a proof of your source of funding. So if you are paying cash, we'll need to be clear on that. If you're getting financing, we will need to see the documentation from the bank that you have secured the financing. If you have your own designs, we could assist you in executing it, but it is not under the Upscale. Within Upscale, we have designs which are already there, and anything that is outside of those designs is not then Upscale. We have a payment plan for Upscale, which is basically broken into 3. The first is 40% to undertake commencement of the works, all the approvals up to the level of getting the substructure works done. Then the next 40% is to complete the superstructure and handle some of the finishes. And the final 20% is now to bring the project to completion with all the finishes installed. If you don't have financing, we can connect you with some of our financing partners, especially ABSA. And ABSA are financing up to 100%. So we'll connect you, and if you qualify, then you'll get financing.
Working with a consortium of professionals, offering a seamless solution from construction finance advice, ready house designs, and a shorter construction timelines, turning your plot to a home. Upscale Turnkey Budget Solution has got you covered. For high-level expert advice and services, visit our First Avenue offices and let's talk. Coming up, the accessory spot with unique, comfortable furniture.
Headboards can be a great way to add a distinctive personal touch to the bed, serving as a focal point in your bedroom. You can style your bed and dress it up with creative headboard designs, as well as wall decals, which come in a variety of styles, shapes, colors, and design patterns. Creating a wall-length headboard that features favorite decorative accessories, as well as punches of bold and toned-down furnishings, brings a sophisticated yet a fun bedroom retreat. You can also create dramatic, vertical impact by taking the headboard all the way to the ceiling. A wall of shelving not only acts as a sleek headboard, but it also maximizes the storage in this bedroom. The segment spaces can also hold some favorite accessory pieces or intimate and personal items. A splash of color to a muted or white bedroom with a favorite painting hung over the bed can also add that wow factor, but be sure to hang it high enough so the pillows won't rest against the canvas. For a truly dramatic impact, extending the headboard with a fabric canopy, a neutral stripped fabric with an accent panel of metallic shade will create great contrast. Finally, an inexpensive option for a headboard is to define the space with framed pieces of artwork. This is a great way to infuse your personality into the bedroom.
For quality, comfortable home furniture, give us a call. Our interior design team are ready to hold your hand as you redecorate your home. When starting your home ownership journey, it's very easy to underestimate the real cost of home ownership. Up next, nuggets on how to navigate your home acquisition journey.
Emily is a mother of 3, a wife, an interior designer as a matter of passion, but my background training is in management. I got into interior design because that's what makes me tick. My first home was bought at an auction with money which we had saved, part of it, and then the balance we took a bank loan, not necessarily mortgage, but a bank loan. And at that time the house was costing 3 million shillings. That was many years ago, almost 20 years ago. So we managed to pay off our loan and even improve our home. And then we used the money because it appreciated in value over time. So we continued to save again. And then with our savings plus selling that house, we were able to buy this house. No, we bought this house off plan. Actually, at the time I was scouting for a house. We were hunting for a house in this side of town. So I kept checking everywhere. And then one time my husband spotted this one. So on Saturday we came here. We found the owner. At that time, there was only this unit and that one, the foundation had been done, but it had not yet come up. And we talked to him and he said he was going to Dubai for 2 weeks. But when he comes after 2 weeks, if we are ready, we will get down with the paperwork. And so when he got back, he contacted us. We did the paperwork and we bought this house. I love the airiness of this house. It has a lot of natural light from the windows. You don't have to switch on the lights during the day. The flow of movement is also very good, moving from one space to another. From outside, it looks like a very small house, but when you come inside, you find it has a lot of room and a lot of space. I feel the design was so well thought out because this house is now 15 years old, but I think taken back, I would still choose it again because I love the layout. I just love walking around the garden and I love the facilities, the showers. I love taking showers because we have very nice showers. Generally, I enjoy every part of this house, whether it's in the main lounge. This main lounge is my main spot in the evening. My kids hang out in our other mid-family lounge most of the time. And I entertain my visitors here. Their first stop is normally the mini lounge, but this is the main lounge and you're free to enjoy it wherever. I did the interiors myself. Basically, the developer had already done some works on it. But over the years, I've done a lot of improvement on it, like changing the light fixtures, redoing the floors, adding a few things here and there. There's been a lot going on, and that's why you see the house is almost 15 years now, but it feels as good as new. Everybody dreams of owning their own home to live in, but the finances were not looking up. So we explored our options, which was savings, but that was not sufficient. But at least that savings got us the deposit. And then we also had something to top up, and then we took a loan for the top up. So paying that loan was very challenging because you also have to meet your other needs, but at the same time you have to service this loan. So that was the most challenging part. And then home ownership also comes with a lot of expenses. There's this notion that people think once you're living in your own house, you don't have expenses. I think living in your house is just as expensive. You have to pay maintenance, you have to pay people to take care of it, you have to still pay for security and water. So it's still as expensive. When you're thinking of home ownership, you have to think at the level your family is at. If you have a young family of school-going kids, you have to think of where they'll be going to school, so the home should be easily accessible to schools. You have to think of access to amenities that you want your children to have access to. You have to think of your commute to work, because are you having a quantity life or a quality life where you are spending so much time on traffic so that you get to that dream house on big space, or you would settle for maybe an apartment in a more nearer location where you have easy access to schools, to hospitals, to work and the rest. And for me, convenience overrides everything. My parting shot is you will never really have enough money to do whatever you want to do. So start with what that you have at that particular time. Get what you can. I always tell my friends, for instance, even if your dream is to live in Karen or Runda, you can always acquire a house in Umoja and rent it out. It will be giving you revenue even as you are renting a house at your preferred location. So get motivated, think of what you can do and start out that. You can actually use whatever you have acquired to build up over time.
Would you like us to visit your home and share your story and inspire the next homeowner? Give us a call and we'll be glad to share your experience. Up next, ideal investment options available in the market, courtesy First Avenue, your real estate partner.
Set in the serene, secure neighborhood of Joska, along Kangunda Road, is this affordable gated estate comprising of 46 units of 3-bedroom master ensuite bungalows, with each house sitting on an 1/8-acre piece of land. Accommodation features include a spacious living area fitted with tiles, spacious dining area, large windows for natural light, an open kitchen plan with top and bottom cabinets offering enough storage space, a common share cloakroom for the 2 bedrooms, a 3-bedroom master ensuite. Other amenities include 24/7 manned gate with electric perimeter wall, provision of CCTV cameras installation, ample parking space, Cabra paved driveway, street lighting, provision of solar water heating system, children play area, shopping center, ample water supply, and beautifully landscaped garden. The units are going for 5.9 million Kenya shillings cash price. The units are currently on offer where one pays a deposit of 1.5 million Kenya shillings and the rest is payable in 10 months' time. Freedom Heights is located along Langata Road near Wilson Airport. This development comprises of 9 blocks of 252 units that consist of 2, 3 and 4 bedroom apartments. The units sit on a plinth area of 101, 128 and 153 square meters respectively. Accommodation features include spacious lounge area with a large bay window, spacious dining area, kitchen with top and bottom cabinets offering enough storage, common cloakroom, master ensuite bedroom, laundry area, prepaid gas system and intercom. Other amenities include 24/7 manned gate with a perimeter wall, electric fence and CCTV cameras, ample parking, Cabro paved driveways, landscaped gardens, safe and secure children's play area, fire alarm system, modern lifts, backup generators, solar water heating system, borehole, water purification plant, and a biodigester. This development has its own mall where residents can do their shopping and can also get banking services. The price guide for this apartment is as follows. 2-bedroom goes for 11.2 million Kenya shillings. 3-bedroom goes for 13.6 million Kenya shillings and 4-bedroom goes for 15.9 million Kenya shillings. The project is complete and ready for occupation.
At First Avenue, your real estate partner, we have a diverse real estate portfolio in every price range. And guess what? We arrange private viewing at your convenience, and when looking for professionals to work with, we steer you in the right direction, and we are just a telephone call away. Thank you for watching The Property Show. Next week, we have lined up an interesting episode with a highlight on the 2021 Property Market Index Report and legal perspective of the real estate landscape, brought to you by Upscale. We'll also share highlights on the just concluded Nanyuki Realtors Expo, as well as investment opportunities available in Nanyuki and ease of doing business in that region. First Avenue is where you get more information on all the properties featured on this platform and matters real estate. Once again, thank you for watching The Property Show. See you next week. As always, there is something for everyone. Kwaheri.